Hello, everybody in the deep abyss. My name's Michael Pierce, and I am a nut. It's really that simple. For years, I thought I wasn't. When, at least I found, when I was looking outside myself for the answers, nothing worked. And it was about me and not what I knew or who I knew or what I could share. It's spinning backwards. So I'm not going to talk about that. Diane, thanks to you and Larry, I'm breaking my past loop. I'm not going to start with my horrible story. I'm not going to tell you all the things I've been through. We've all had shit happen. Everybody. What Diane and Larry do here in the deep abyss is magical. Yep. That's what I thought about it. Diane explained in a way I could understand that how I was phrasing, how I was speaking, and how I was being wasn't my best self. It's really that simple. Then Larry came along and filled in the missing piece for me. Larry, your gifts of receiving are just that. Once I learned to appreciate, verbalize my appreciation, write down what I appreciated, keep track of what I appreciated, add up what I appreciated, I realized I had a pretty good life. I mean, look at it this way. When I was 24 years old, I was working 50 hours a week, and when I'm 50, I'm working 24 hours a week. That's kind of cool. I get paid to exercise. Getting paid to exercise solved my health challenge. That's problem number one taken care of. You got to be healthy. If you're not healthy, the money, the energy won't be there to do the work, to create the income, to have the money. It's all pieces of the puzzle. The second thing for me was eating better and getting exercise led me to my second breakthrough. At one point, this guy here was 310 pounds. The man sitting in front of you today is 195. And I'm a happy 195. I saw 178. A little bit skinny, a little bit uncomfortable, no padding at all. It's actually had definition in my abdomen. I think maybe that's what stopped me and turned my weight around, let me balance out. Although maybe it's just the fact that when you lose 110 pounds, it does take a while to decelerate the loss and then pick back up and find the new medium, the new balance of where you are. So I've got my health back. I'm at an optimum weight. That gives me the third important thing, clean energy. When you stop talking poorly about yourself and your results and sharing what doesn't work with people, and just start sharing what works. Like for me, I embraced an old skill. When I was in my first traditional network marketing business, which I got 9 years ago, I used to keep everything on a spreadsheet. I was Mr. Organization. Before that, when I was a chef, I was Mr. Organization. Me, the home business owner, not quite so organized. But now that I'm starting to use a system, and it all came to me with the leads campaign I've done over the last 2 months for the opportunity I've been working on. I had 90 people on a spreadsheet, so I used the spreadsheet to keep track of when I called them, what the result of the call was, when I should call them back, It limited my, got my missing appointments down to like less than 5%. It's been an amazing aid to my business by dusting off some old skills and making better use of what I am, what I know, and how I do things by following the system. I brought my success rate up from like 1% of the people I met to, in this situation, I've had 9 people join my business in the last 6 weeks, 7 weeks. It's been amazing. That's 10% of the people I've talked to. It is finally coming together. For years I avoided calling people. I made sure that they contacted me first and that they wanted the information I provided. Now that I'm taking the initiative and contacting people every single day for the first 2 weeks, every second day for the next 2 weeks, and then putting them on a once-a-week drip, as well as my regular broadcasts of at least 3 times a week to this particular list, people are getting it. People are getting involved. People are paying attention. They're asking questions. They're interacting. You got to put yourself out there. You can't expect people just to go, hey, I got money over here. I want to invest in a business. Just take it. Yeah. It don't work that way. You have to be clear of where you are going, why you're going that way, and most importantly for the new people, what's in it for them. So first thing I do when I get a new potential teammate on the phone is I ask what is important to them. Huge difference from the old Michael. I would have told my story. I would have explained that I almost died to be here. I mean, it sounds cliche, but when you have a widowmaker heart attack and you get an airlift and have 4 stents and, life-changing surgery at 46, you tend to get stuck in that rut for a while. At least I was. But now I don't have to share it with everybody. I share it with people, as Diane explains, if they can learn something from it. And the only reason I bring it up from here now is you're a relatively new audience for me, even though I've been around for a long time. It's the first time I've shared a video, and I probably got way over the 5-minute minimum. But there we go. Maximum, I should say. I did the 3-minute expert, and I understand we're supposed to reduce this down to 3 to 5 minutes. But wow, I've spoken for 7 here, so I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to go back and I'm going to edit this thing down, and I'm going to give you guys what you deserve, which is simple fact. What happens in the deep abyss doesn't stay in the deep abyss, actually. It moves into all areas of your life, and they get better. I just didn't start making some money online, which has happened, but I cut down my expenses. Part of the equation, right? You don't just earn more, you spend less, and you keep more. Because let's face it, you can make $100,000 in a year, but if you spend $101,000 to get there, you're going backwards. Actually, if you spend more than $50,000 to make your $100,000, you're going backwards, because if you just have a mundane job, you could pull over $40,000, $50,000 a year after taxes. So we're working here for ourselves to get free, not to become a slave or a worker. So I'm walking that fine balance right now, trying to figure out where the best things are for Michael. And that is sharing what works. So if you want to know what works for me, or if you want to know the people that have helped me make things work because you need help, if you got some stinking thinking, I know a guy that can help you. If you need to understand how attraction marketing works and how to put yourself out there in front of the audience with the answers, I know a lady. It's really simple. I mean, everybody here knows the truth. They all know these people. But you got to share what you know, and you got to share it with people that matter to you so they can get the benefit. Thanks. It's been awesome.